Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, in a creepy graveyard, from a haunted chick with a haunted plant, and maybe even get a tarot card reading from some really cute dogs. So tonight we're doing yes, no, maybe, so, sometimes, why, kind of free tarot questions, as well as general, in-depth, Twinflame. Oh my god, I think I just killed my plant. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see if we can, like, can we give you some wine? And you'll live? And then I'll just stick you back in the dirt like this, and we'll just keep growing you, like, and I'll give you some food. That's so bad. I just moved the car. Wow. I'm all right. The world's all wrong. I just moved the chair a little bit, and then my poor little orchid plant fell to the floor and crashed. Here, let me fix you. We'll do some surgery. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to put you back in the dirt. You're going to be fine. She's going to be fine. But first we got to get some of this dead stuff off. So maybe it was just certain that this had to happen. Oops. Yeah, she doesn't. That's not serving her. Hey Sophie, how are you, dear? So I'm literally giving the plant some wine. And then I'm gonna reroute her. Reroute her. By just sticking you right there, back into where you belong. Into the dirt you go, dear. So tonight we're also doing a free collective message at the end of the readings, at the end of the show. So if you found us and we're not live, please go to the end of the free collective message. It's going to be at the end of the live, and we'll go ahead and talk to you about what's going on in your vortex, what you need to know about tonight, and the next 10 to 12 hours of your existence this Halloween weekend. Hey, Texas Taurus. Let me turn this fan off. I think the plant's going to be okay. It's weird how it like kind of smells like orange blossoms. That particular plant. Come here, plant. You smell so good. You smell really good. How's everyone weekend been so far? Wait a minute. What are you doing over here? Are you trying to fall off the lamp? Future hat, maybe? Got a kiddo with the flu? Wait, now your kid has the flu? What's happening? Sorry to hear that. My dad would go get the flu shot and then come home and sneeze everywhere and then give us the flu because we were not getting the flu shot, I assumed. Then I changed some things around with my my immune system and stopped getting the flu. I've also never had COVID. Okay. I think kids get all the germs. No matter what age. Hey, Star Love Angel, how are you, dear? Welcome back to the Chammy. Spirit, what do we need to know about tonight? Transformation under this full moon with this death card. Cooties galore. Love me some cooties. Bring it on. I'm kidding. I'm not afraid of a little cooties. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Is anybody going to dress up? Is anybody going to go out for Halloween? Or are you guys all waiting for Tuesday after work? I haven't even seen the ghost tour go by tonight yet. And this house is haunted. Come on, come see. Okay, could you guys throw down some of that money for that ghost tour? Mr. Ghost Tour? It is rather weird. Tourists coming to take pictures of the house. So weird. I'll come to work with you. That'd be fun. Could you imagine me and some kindergartners? I could. I ordered my birthday cake. And I got 2 phone calls from the call center today. So I got half the money to buy the cake on Tuesday. It's about $20. If you guys live anywhere close to a Publix supermarket here in the southeast, the apple caramel cake is available all November. And they put it out early this weekend. So I have never actually gotten to have one on my birthday. I have to wait like a whole week. But they're like, we can get you one for your actual birthday. So I ordered it. I have to pick it up on Tuesday. I really need to like learn how to make an apple caramel cake. I was just going to make a black velvet cake, but I thought I would just save that. Maybe teach you guys how to make it one day. Oh no, Jen is on. I'm missing Jen. Oh. Did she just start? She just started. Okay, bye guys. Peace out. I gotta go get on the list. I'm such a tarot junkie. Oh my god, do you think that you could go over there and save me a place? I mean, like, I'm only gonna be on until dinner's ready, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have a party tonight. But and let me see how much more time until dinner is ready. If anybody wants a tarot reading, now or later, please book soon, whether we're online or not. So about 9:37, dinner will be ready. It's about 25 minutes. Yeah, please tell her. Please put me on the list because I'll be eating dinner in about 30 minutes and closing this down. And then I will be back later tonight. I'm going to see if Molly will do an early Estes method with us. We are going to be doing Estes method on Tuesday and a lot of ghost hunting. So I've got to reserve my energy. But maybe someone will do an Estes method with us tonight. If not, I will have the spirit box out later. If anybody wants to hang out with me in the spirit box or do some tarot. Maybe we'll get a few more people in the chat and we can do play Joker's Roulette. Cottonfly, what you doing, Cottonfly?
Incoming call.
You get welcome. Okay then. Hey, how are you today?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. So, do you need a reading tonight? Do you need someone to talk to? What's going on?
Well, it's romantically involved. was earlier this year. I was in Brazil at Carp, and I met this guy like who really there was immediate chemistry and stuff, and we talked. We stayed in touch with each other for like the month following. But he's coming together with his family and everything, and he just kind of just stopped communicating. And I talked to a friend of his as well, and his friend was saying that he's been distant with them as well.
Yeah.
I just kind of wanted to see, like, if there was still, I don't know, like, of all the people that I've met in between that time, I still think back to that, and I'm, like, wondering if there's still potential there, or I feel like eventually come around and reach back out.
Well, there's always potential because anything is possible, right? So don't let anybody think you that they're, don't let anyone make you think or tell you, even in a reading, that it's not possible. Because anything is literally possible. What does impossible say? I am possible, right? So I'm going to get my romance angel cards out, and let's see what this person would say to you if they could. Let's see what their feelings are for you, the intentions. Maybe we can get an outcome from spirit. And I'll try to do this really quick in the next 5 minutes, but I can help you with this.
Do you need a name or birthday or anything, or are you good?
No, you know what? Spirit knows who you guys are. I love to tell people, keep your personal information private because there are crazies out there. So romantic feelings. Yeah. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring, Spirit says. Okay, codependency. So one thing that might be getting in the way of you and this person's relationship might even be your codependent thoughts, like circumstances, limiting beliefs. What are you telling yourself? What are you telling yourself about them? Also addictions, and could be affecting your romantic life. Like that's what the card says. Now, this could be anywhere from this could be anywhere from like, okay, so I'm addicted to pain and I don't realize it in a bad way, to maybe even being overly addicted to certain things, like maybe alcohol, maybe they have a sex addiction, maybe they have, we don't know what the circumstances are. That would be like a more deeper reading, but still there is a codependency card here. And if this person could say anything to you, they'd be like, yeah, I've got romantic feelings, but I feel very codependent.
Their mom is living with them. Their mom is not well, I think, and they're helping to take care of her.
Okay, so I can understand that, but at the same time, this codependency could be on the mom, but really at the end of the day, this person, it could be very addicted to more of the pain that he's being served through what's going on with mom. So maybe this person doesn't always show up the way they'd like to, because they might be going through a lot emotionally, and they like to show up, I'm pretty sure, the best version of themselves for people. You do have a
Virgo.
Yep, there you go. And, I was raised by a double Virgo with a Venus in Cancer and a Sag rising. And I'm a Scorpio born on Halloween, double Scorpio with Sag rising and Scorpio Venus. So I have like Virgo is my Black Moon Lilith. I have a lot of Virgo in my chart. So I do understand this Virgo thing. And what you have to understand about Virgos is they're deep and analytical and can be a little wishy-washy because they're very nurturing and overly analytical about nurturing, and can sometimes hurt themselves through their own, kindness and thoughts, and they're, and it can be sometimes difficult for them to nourish themselves with their good thoughts. But the chemistry is here between you guys. But what's more important is going to be that connection, because you can have chemistry with someone and never really build a connection. But you can have very little to no chemistry with someone, and because you have a connection, you can build off of that connection, which gets stronger, and the chemistry gets stronger with it. But you do have this chemistry with them. It says that there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So I think the only thing, though, that might be, and I tried to tell this to everyone because it just makes sense. It just makes total scientific sense. What are you vibrating? And that can have a lot to do with what's happening right now between you both. You can put things on pause so quick and wonder, why'd they go frosty? Well, did you go frosty on yourself? Did you turn them into the boogeyman while you were sitting there on the toilet reading your comic book because they didn't call? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be gross. I'm just trying to be real and bring you down to earth and realize that it doesn't matter what these circumstances or limiting beliefs are, whether he's with mama or not, whether you are near or far. It's like you guys always carry a picture of each other in each other's pockets, even though, you're not together in the sense of in the same room. You're still made of the same energy that we're all made up of. which is like,
Right.
and what happens is we literally absorb what each other's thinking and feeling about ourselves and each other. So if you expect this person to not show up, they're not going to show up, especially if it doesn't feel natural for them to show up to you in the way you want them to. So it's real important to get yourself on a strict mental diet of expecting what you want in a way that pleases you, so that at least you're naturally manifesting what is good and what does please you through your thoughts and feelings. Because manifesting is just, we do it involuntarily the way that we breathe. It's kind of scary. And we can even manifest things for other people, good and bad. But if we can get control of our thoughts and feelings, we're not going to accidentally get ourselves blocked or someone else that we care about blocked.
So if you just say, like, I'm okay, I'm good, or you know what I mean? It's just being completely quiet.
Yeah. And that happens. And so what you need to start telling yourself is, they love to open up to me all the time now because I'm their ideal intellect. What does that feel like to you? They were to open up to you all the time and share their feelings, where you guys could really bond and create that time together where you're getting to know each other better. Because he does feel romantic. He does feel chemistry. He does feel friendly, but he's codependent on pain and things that don't serve him in his life and real addicted to it, okay? And you can change it. You can change it by your thoughts, your feelings, because the desire's there. It's already yours. But what are you thinking, feeling, and vibrating? So keep me updated, because I am here for you, and you can have me and do whatever you want. Don't let anybody tell you different, not even him. It's not his reality to choose. It's your love story to write. I just love helping people feel more powerful about their love life in a true, authentic way. Come and get a reading from me. You'll be clutching your pearls by the end of the day with your specific person. Oh, Texas, thank you. But you know what? She's got some really good advice. I'm sorry, but just it's like it's so difficult for me to go to another reader. I have one specific reader that I go to, in Addison, and I will get mentoring sessions from her, and they've really helped me a lot in many, many ways. But when I went to Jen, it's just so much fun, and there are things that, like, I've actually had fun experiencing as well about her readings that are very, very true. And they're just fun. You're gonna become a scarecrow. Rawr. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna continue being Dorothy over here. What time is it? Okay, so it is now 9:22. What happened to Sophie? Did she leave? Sophie was here and then she left. Okay. So what are you guys doing later tonight? Jen cracks me, especially when the trolls come. She yes. Oh. I don't think I get a lot. I think all the trolls might be blocked on my channel. In fact, I'd probably have run out of room for assholes, part of my French YouTube and friends. But I mean, look, like I don't even like have any rules around the moderators blocking. I'm just like, get rid of it. If you don't think I should be seeing it, get rid of it. I don't want to see it. I'll just be over here decorating my Scorpio tail. Just get rid of it. You don't need my permission if it triggers you. Kill it before it multiplies. Please. They're just eggplants. Did you know that you can actually sex your fruit and your vegetables at the grocery and figure out which ones are females and which ones are males? And when you sex an eggplant and you are going to eat one and cook one, it's best to get the males because they have less seeds. That would be like, I guess, with any fruit or vegetable that you might want to sex that has seeds. And you should not be eating fruits or vegetables that don't have seeds. Like, there's a lot of seedless watermelons, right? And that really freaks me out. Like, why? Why seedless watermelons? Like, what's the point? That can't be good. It can't be natural. I love eggplants. And artichokes, both are very good raw. I'm not sure if anybody's here has tried them, but raw artichoke, if you know how to eat it, is very good. Raw eggplant as well. Some people prefer eggplant cooked. I actually really prefer it raw. But I like it both ways. It's got to be cooked well. It's got to be cooked just right if you're going to cook it in anything, because you could cook it wrong and it's like a lot. Like an eggplant is very much like a sponge. So if you go to fry it or something and you don't do it correctly, it'll just turn into a spongy oil or an oily sponge. Eat artichokes out of the can, but it's different when you're just eating it out of the produce section, out of the bucket. You know, the ones in the can are processed. You had eggplant parm tonight. Nice. Oh, she had eggplant. Okay. I might start making that instead of spaghetti on Spaghetti Jam Wednesday. Make eggplant spaghetti jam. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get a little bit more of a drinky treat. Yep, sketty. Gypsy, please be careful. What? You like artichoke dip? I just like artichokes straight up. Artichokes straight up. I had to stop eating processed foods. I had to stop eating processed foods. I think I'm doing pretty well. I mean, the most processed thing I'm eating nowadays is wine. Maybe a little bit of pasta. So my dinner is ready. There's like 4 of us in the chat. So I am going to go ahead and make a live for later. And I will be back in the meantime, I'll be over in Jen's chat. Probably with Addison. Addison, are you going to get a reading? Let's go. I'll be back in a little bit. Arrivederci. Kalanita. Say goodnight.